All right, guys, I'm Johnny Scoville. Issues, I got them. This is Chase the Heat. So listen, the first time I did the C3 challenge, the Cosmic Capsaicin Challenge, I didn't follow the rules. The rules hadn't really firmly been established yet. They have been now. And yesterday, David's like, "You ready to do the C3 challenge again?" So now I'm doing it, and I'm just nervous about it. I really am. It's just the way it is. So here's how it works. It's a 15-minute challenge. 2 minutes to eat this, a minute to suffer, 2 minutes to eat this, a minute to suffer, 2 minutes to eat this, a minute to suffer, 2 minutes to eat this, and then 5. And then it'll be victor. I'm not even going to read the back. I guess I will. Look, prepare for a journey across the universe of flavor with our C3 Cosmic Capsaicin Challenge. This is not your average candy. It's a daring exploration of taste, a thrilling voyage to the outer limits of sweet and spicy. Imagine the most vibrant, tangy, freeze-dried Skittles you've ever tasted, now coated with the fiery dust of one of the world's hottest peppers, the 7-Pot Primo, and it really is. The initial burst of fruity sweetness from Skittles is your launch pad, propelling you towards the scorching heat of the 7-Pot Primo pepper. This super hot pepper, renowned for its blistering intensity, fuses our Skittles with a heat that builds like a supernova. It's not a joke, people, it really does. Creating a taste experience that's exhilarating as it is delicious. It really does taste great, but I've had so many people say, "Is that really natural? Is it just 7-Pot Primo?" I swear to you it is. It's just a wickedly hot pepper. And I don't know if it changes with candy or something, but it's a gut bomb. Chris Fergali knows, Sonny Spicer knows, and anybody who's tried one knows. But here we go. I got the timer here. 2 minutes, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-5, all right? So I'm opening it up. All right, guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Golly, when I tell you they're hot, it's just, I don't know what the deal is. We've talked about it so much, it's just 7-Pot. It just doesn't feel like 7-Pot. Already, I'm on fire. But you know what? It tastes great, the crunch. If you've never had a freeze-dried Skittle, you don't know what you're missing. Somebody will say, that skips ahead and doesn't watch the whole thing, you spelled it wrong, it's Skittle, it's not Skrittle. They're screaming hot freeze-dried Skittles. This is why we do that. It's hot, man. You want one? Just one? They're hot. But what a delicious challenge. I mean, it really, really is. Oh, no. Danny! Just put your face in there real quick. Yeah. We have 33 seconds left. 30 seconds on the first one. This will be fine. I'm not going to let it time out. I'll be careful. Thank you, Danny. Let me use Danny's phone. Wow. Just hot. Okay, we're just a few seconds away from finishing the first. Oh, really? Can I do that? Yeah. Oh, man, I got it. Thank you. Boy, you're a genius. Okay, yep. Okay, here's the end of the first 2 minutes. Now watch this. Hey Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, 1-minute countdown. Okay, that's all right. I got it. We got the 1-minute countdown going. We're good. We got it. Super hot, you guys. Already like flaming hot. Like a not. Listen, when we did the contest at Weekend of Fire at Jungle Gyms, I'm not joking when I tell you I've been in like a ton of contests and I've hosted a ton of contests and seen a ton of contests. I've never seen such a devastating first round. Within 2 minutes, 85% of the field was gone. And they didn't just step away from the table, they ran away from it. Crazy hot. I'm down to 26 seconds left on the first 1 minute suffer session. Then we're gonna move on to bin number 2. Already really, really hot. Like a 3 on my scale already. Rolling in with 10 seconds left. Then we're gonna move to another 2 minute time limit to eat the second tub. But honest to goodness, they taste so good. If you've never had a freeze-dried Skrittle, it's an experience. Okay, there's the 1 minute, 1 minute's up. Okay. And now we're gonna go to 2 minutes to eat the second tub. Skittles like you've never had them, crunchy and tasty. Just a wicked kind of heat, man. Ah. It's all right. People walking into the office are looking at me with they feel bad for me. Yeah, it is what it is. I have a minute left, and I can go on to the supper session. After the 1 minute supper session, we're gonna go on to the third tub. I'm sitting at a probably a 5. I don't know. Here's the thing, I can still talk. It's just one of my superpowers. My superpower isn't the ability to eat hot stuff, it's to keep talking while I'm in pain. So just because I'm talking, don't let it fool you. I'm hurting right now. But this is what I do. In fact, my partner reminded me of that this morning. Yeah, here we go. We're 30 seconds left, and I got to do, and then I got the 1 minute supper session. My ears are burning, which for me, if you're just watching me for the first time, when my ears start to burn, that's the first sign that an endorphin rush is coming. And I'm only 2 tubs in, and it's happening already.
You're still a handsome devil, though.
Oh, thank you. I don't think so. My face looks like the Mr. Yuck poison bottle. Face made for radio. You got that right. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Here's the end of the 2 minute consumption portion. And now we're going to the 1 minute suffer session. Oh my goodness. Then we're going to go on to tub number 3. Man, my throat is just throbbing. I got that throbbing burn where it goes like this. Oh. And hot? Forget about it. All right, we're halfway through the suffer session before I go on to tub number 3. I don't know if you noticed, but I've kept it in the camera the entire time. Wow, my ears are burning. Like in the center, right in the center of my head, like right down, like there, it's my ears, but it's in the middle of my dome. I know, the middle of my dome. All right, here we go. Here's the 1 minute suffer session ending. There it is. And now we're moving on to the 2 minutes to eat the third bit. There you go. They taste great though. Yeah, a lot. Imagine getting trapped on a desert island, having all the fresh water you want, but the only food source are crates and crates of Skrittles. Can you imagine that? I can't imagine. Oh, man. Oh, Danny. We have a minute left in the consumption portion. I'm sorry, dude. I won't let it happen again. All right, good. All right, so we're 1 minute, a little less than a minute left. Then I'm going to move on to the 1 minute suffer session. And then we're gonna do the last one. Oh. This is a challenge, man. I'll tell you what. I mean it. Go for real. Yeah. Well, the thing that's really great about this challenge, and anybody who's had it, whether you failed it or not, it tastes delicious. It's just stupid hot. Like, and you know what you're getting. It's not like we're not telling you, hey, look, this is going to burn you. But even when you know that, when you taste it, you're sort of like, wow. Like what you didn't know or something. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there is the alarm for the 2 minutes. Now we're going to the 1 minute suffer session. As soon as this is over, I'm going on to the last tub. Oh. I mean it. I'm telling you. Funny how that 1 minute suffer session changes from the first one to the last one. That minute seems long. Ah. Oh. Oh boy. So here we go, you guys. We're 15 seconds left of the suffer session. Then I'm going on to the last tub. Oh. Oh boy. Here we go, ready? All right, so there's the 1 minute suffer session. Here we go. Here's the last tub. Ah. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Holy moly. I mean, this is one of those challenges where you need to make sure you prep really well. And understand that this is one of those challenges that doesn't care how you prepped or what you prepped with. You're just going to feel it no matter what happens. We're 40 seconds away. And in about 30 seconds, I'm going to enter the 5 minute suffer session. See, the endorphins are helping a lot now. The pain's been severely cut by the endorphins. It's really funny. There's like some challenges. This has come up recently. Some challenges. Give me just a second. Some challenges are so bad that it pushes you past the endorphins. So it doesn't really, the endorphins don't matter anymore. For instance, recently when I did all those, the chocolate primatology challenge, people are saying, well, where's your endorphins then? Well, the endorphins are there. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to continue. So, but there's like the Goldilocks challenge. And this could be the Goldilocks challenge, meaning that it pushes you really hard, but not past the point where it's going to crush the endorphins. The endorphins will win in this one, at least with me anyway. I feel so good. Wow. So my fingers are tingling. I've got this like flanger effect going on in my head, like wow. I saw him challenge. I'm not kidding you. Here's the thing. I mean, this is not meant for every chili head. You know, this is a very advanced chili head challenge. Now, it doesn't mean you can't buy it and use it to build your tolerance like people did with the tube of terror. A lot of people bought the tube of terror and just used it. Like eating a couple peanuts a day will raise your tolerance. If you bought this Skittles and you ate one Skittle a day after all 4 tubs are gone, your tolerance would be 5 times higher than it was when you started. I mean, it's weird too because it just doesn't feel like it's just 7-pot. But I swear to you, it is. I don't know if there's something that happens with the corn syrup, you know, that's in the Skittles. If that does something, changes something in the 7-pot, but it is just. When I tell you it's ferociously hot, man, I am not fooling you. I mean it. Boy, I feel so good. Here's the weird thing. I've had people say, oh, you don't really get an endorphin rush. Man, I'm at 1 for my pain right now. Tell me how else that's possible. I haven't left the camera. I ate all in front of you. I feel wonderful right now. It's kind of like the runner's high. You know, when I've run marathons, and the first couple miles of a marathon are a drag, and the last 4 or 5 are a drag, for me anyway. But the ones in between were so euphoric and so beautiful. I remember when I used to run, the sound of my feet hitting the ground, my heart beating, and my breathing would all be in sync. And it was more comfortable and more pleasurable than sitting on a couch on a weekend. I mean, it was euphoric, the runner's high that they talk about. And this feels very much like that. It really, really does. It's a beautiful feeling. Now, the endorphin rush, a lot of people, they ask about it. I haven't had an endorphin rush yet. You've really got to push yourself well past your comfort zone. For instance, if you can handle a habanero and you want to achieve a endorphin rush, you need to eat 4 or 5. If you're at jalapeno and you want to achieve an endorphin rush, just a habanero, maybe 2, will do it for sure. You know, so you got to always push yourself way past that. Otherwise, your body doesn't think there's something going on and it doesn't feel the need to send you the endorphins it does. But boy, oh boy, what a challenge. I feel so good right now. Okay, guys, we're rolling into the last minute, and we're going to put a fork in this challenge. And then I can say that I did the C3 challenge following the rules, because I didn't last time. This is a dynamite challenge, man. I'll tell you what, super hot, incredibly flavorful. It's just a great challenge. But no fooling. I'm telling you, if you want to build your tolerance, buy some Skrittles, eat 1 Skrittle a day, maybe 2 a day. By the time, and I mean this now, by the time that, by the time all 4 of these bins are empty, you're going to be a beast. I'm not fooling. All right, guys, we're winding this thing down right here, people. We're about to put a fork in this thing. That's what I'm talking about. Another challenge slayed. And there you go, people. I know you guys know me as Johnny Scoville. Today, I am Victor. That's an amazing challenge, you guys. Listen, if you want a challenge that's going to push you, Skrittles is your challenge. It tastes incredible. It's just a beast of a challenge. If you want to raise your tolerance in a hurry and do it deliciously, get you some Skrittles, eat 1 a day, maybe 2 a day. I promise you, when the 4 tubs are gone, your tolerance will have skyrocketed. If you think I'm wrong, just try me. I wouldn't tell you something if it wasn't true. So in the description box, you're going to see a link for Skrittles. It's an amazing blazing food challenge. You need to do it. It's a bell ringer, people. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper. You're on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video, don't click the bell for notification, but visit us frequently so you don't miss anything. Right there is a Lifeboat, a channel about living your best life sober. Right here, there are more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues, and this is Chase the Heat.